In today's video, I'm going to show you an awesome PRS private stock guitar. But the real question is, are they worth it? In today's video, we put that to the test. So let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. And in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you an awesome PRS private stock guitar. Visually speaking, this is probably one of the best PRSs I've ever laid my eyes on. So let's not hold you in suspense any longer, let's crack open the case. So this guitar is private stock number 9340 and the model is McCarty 594. This has some superb materials used. We have a ribbon mahogany back with a curly maple top, which has this beautiful blue and purple burst on it. In terms of fretboard, we have a Zacote neckwood and a fingerboard material which is also Zacote with curly maple binding. We have some lovely blue accents in the form of fretboard inlays on this one, so the inlays on this guitar are actually flamed maple. In terms of pickups, we have a set of 5815 LT pickups, which are kind of shaped around that classic 58 Les Paul sound. And we have the McCarty 594 switching system, so that's a three-way toggle on your upper horn and 2 volumes and 2 tones, just like a Les Paul. We also have coil splittable functions on these on the tone knobs. We have a patent vintage neck carve on this, which is very comfortable, very rounded, kind of very similar to a thin Les Paul feeling neck. In terms of hardware, we have the smoked black PRS 2-piece stoptail bridge. In this shot here, you can really appreciate how beautiful this mahogany is, and the back plates of this guitar are also constructed from mahogany, which is a really nice touch. As you can see here, you can see the phase-free locking tuners with the brass cogs and the Zacote buttons, and also the private stock handwritten serial number alongside Paul Reed Smith's signature. Each one of these private stock instruments comes with a spec sheet with a hand signature from PRS himself. And finally, this guitar is finished in high gloss nitro, and on the headstock we have the private stock Eagle. So there's all the specs of this beautiful PRS private stock McCarty 594. So let's hear it in action. Guys, welcome to the tone demonstration of this beautiful PRS private stock. To start off with, we're going to go on the humbucker tone, so neck to bridge, and then we'll do the split tones as well. I'm running through my Kemper Profiler amp. This is an AC30 preset, so let's just hear some simple chords first.
to some gain tones. So guys, what are my final thoughts on this guitar? So is the private stock PRS guitars really worth the price tag? In terms of an art piece, this guitar cannot be beaten. It looks visually better than most guitars that you would see, and it also sounds really good. Does it play better than a PRS core guitar? Maybe not. But in terms of the visuals and the materials that have been used, it's a very high-end product. And we've talked about this a lot of times when we talk about the Fender Masterbuilt. What I like to see with the PRS though is that the materials are better than a core PRS, and the end product does look different to a standard PRS core line. Whereas on the Masterbuilt guitars, you basically get a very similar instrument. Say if you ordered a 60s Strat, it's essentially the same thing as like the Fender Custom Shop Strat. Whereas with the PRS private stock, you are getting a very unique instrument, which is kind of like an heirloom quality instrument that can stay in your family. Also, if you were to spec out a PRS private stock guitar, then that's going to be a very special guitar to you that no one else is going to own. Some of the PRS private stock guitars that I've seen are absolutely crazy. But in terms of how they sound, that's going to be your own personal opinion on what you want from a guitar. Personally, I'm a massive Gibson fan, I'm a big Gretsch fan, and I'm not a massive fan of their humbucker tones. So a guitar like this would be no use to me because I'd prefer a different sound. Whereas if you're a big PRS guy, this guitar is going to be, your pride and joy. You're going to love it and you're going to play it every single day. And that's what I think buying these guitars is all about, is buying the guitar that is right for you, that you think looks cool, and that you think sounds good. Block out everybody else's opinion, just go for what you like. So in that case, I'm going to give this guitar an 8 out of 10 for today. I think it's an incredible looking PRS, probably one of the best PRSs I've seen. It's an incredible guitar to play, very well intonated. In my opinion, the humbucker tones always let down a PRS. I think they're a little bit fluffy in areas, it's quite a lot of bass end, whereas I prefer a very sharp mid-range spike to my pickups. That's my only criticism of this guitar today, is that the pickups aren't really to my taste, but that goes for all PRS instruments. It played amazingly, it was a pleasure to play. But most importantly guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And whilst you're down there, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. But thank you so much for watching Squealing Pig Guitars. But I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.